out. If it's impeachment of someone he wanted to lose $100 million to nothing, count him in.
Well, everything you just stated, those are facts as we know them that have rolled out, and they need to be looked at, and that's part of what's going on here. Let me take a big turn here and get your thoughts on one of the many, many candidates who's running for the Democratic presidential nomination, Eric Swalwell, who is, sort of bemoaning the fact that he is another white guy, as he puts it. He says, I may be another white guy, but I know there are gaps in my knowledge or in my experience, and I know when to pass the mic. What do you think about that?
Well, Eric's clearly riding a wave. I think he's all the way up to 0 in the polling. I noticed throughout his political history, he ran against 2 women that I know of. So if he's concerned that there aren't enough voices in Congress or in the city council he was on, he didn't have any qualms about running against 2 qualified women back then. This is what I know, and luckily what most of our fellow citizens know: logic, objective truth, passion, empathy, no racial or gender strictures. If you are a good person, I want you governing me, regardless of any other immutable characteristic. I think it is a sad reflection on our politics that people are actually apologizing for things over which they have absolutely no control at all. And I think most of my fellow citizens reject that and see this as just Eric pandering, trying to climb all the way up to 1% in the polling.
All right, we will leave it there. Trey Gowdy, thank you very much. Always good to see you.
Yes, ma'am.
You bet.
You too.
So the other big story tonight.